Hello and welcome back with more Let's Plays of Fallout 3 with me. Alright, when we first left off, I didn't have time to do very much, except get to the town of Megaton and get up to this ledge and save. So now we're going to pick up where we left off and head into Moriarty's Saloon. I hit this place for a number of reasons. I could explain them all, but that would take far too long. However, the first time I ever saw Mr. Burke over here, though, I thought the first words out of his mouth were literally going to be like, hello, Mr. Anderson, from the Matrix. And I always thought that'd be funny if he actually said that. I think there's actually a mod where he is Agent Smith. Oh, God knows he's just as evil as Agent Smith. Anyway, see Moriarty walk out of his office. Gonna sneak in there real quick, get on the terminal, and, hack it real quick so I can continue the main quest after Operation Anchorage. But, the terminal won't let me, of course. So I thought, oh, Gob must know it. I know either Gob or Nova knows it. So I go over and talk to Gob, and I'm gonna be nice to Gob, even though I'm playing an evil character, because I've always liked Gob, even though he's not really a well-known character in Fallout 3. I've always felt sorry for him. I've always liked him. I've always felt sorry for him. I've always liked him. So, anyway, with this conversation aside, I get whatever it was from Gob. I wasn't paying attention at the time. I just assumed it would be the password to the terminal. I feel dumb right here because it's not. So I think, oh, Mr. Moriarty, how's it going? Weird weather having today, isn't it? Nuclear fire and radiation. So now I feel frustrated because he's now on the computer, and I'm just thought, well, password's gotta be in here, so there it is, lo and behold. But now Moriarty's on the chair. And I'm thinking in my head, fuck. So I'm trying to talk to him and get him out of the chair. And that's not working, so I thought I'd go waste time with over here. So then I feel kinda dumb. I've always disliked Nova because she's, I don't know, she's just slutty. I guess that's her job though, but Lucy over there. I don't know what Lucy does all the time. Anyway, I had an idea. Just thought, well, I can sneak behind Moriarty, and hopefully he'll be drunk enough to not notice the keyboard come out over here. And it works. So I felt like a genius for like 2 seconds. And since I have made multiple characters in the past, I know where everything is. Don't touch me, Billy Krill. I don't like you. You're a pedophile. That guy has a 6 or 12-year-old girl living with him, and it isn't even his. It's not even his daughter. He supposedly saved her from raiders. Yeah, let's see how long that lasts. I was trying to arm the bomb while I'm leaving, but, I knew it takes 25 to disarm it, but since I'm just gonna put the pulse charge in there and blow the town up, I thought it would only take 20 to install it, but, I was wrong again. So, now we're gonna leave the town of Megaton and actually go on our way to our journey to Operation Anchorage. Finally, because I don't want to waste time in towns, because, well, when you're doing commentaries, I don't think that's the idea. We're gonna do gameplay, combat, and action. So, sort out the map situation and everything like that. We're actually gonna get going now, believe it or not. And I know the audio is off, and I'm sorry guys, but, I'm putting it so low so that you won't see it anyway. You won't hear it anyway. Now there's a few mole rats over there, creep around in them bushes. Could try and, I thought I could sneak around him, but, maybe not. He saw me. So I'm just gonna pop a cap at him. Oh, there's 2! I thought, oh crap, where did he come from? He called for backup. That's not fair. So we're going to go into Vats here and play whack-a-mole. So, alright, so now that we're actually going, mole rats like these, they don't really give you a hard time. They're not supposed to, but when you're first leaving the vault, they can be deadly. And I see a few over there, and I thought, well, they're not supposed to have very good, senses and perception. Apparently I was wrong, because they saw me from like way over there. Now I'm getting kind of frustrated because I'm spending all my time fighting mole rats. I'm supposed to be going on this, grand adventure. So now that they're all dealt with, I'm looking around for... I got kind of confused in the battle. I'm looking around for a rock, and it's right over here. And... Yeah, that's a secret stash. And it's very helpful when you're first starting out. And I know it doesn't have much in it, but I think that varies on difficulty you play, actually. Since I play on very hard... No, I don't play on very hard. I play on hard. Very hard, the game will... I'm not even joking. The game will screw you over every possible little second of it. Very hard, though, however, it offers a very, very difficult challenge, but, it's actually doable. I think only Chuck Norris can play on very hard. Anyway, here, you see the crosshairs directly over the mole rat, but the bullet doesn't register and it goes off to the outline of the creature and it doesn't hit. That's the problem I've always had with scoped weapons in Fallout 3, is that they don't work very well. But when you love a game this much, you just deal with it. And I'm thinking I'm dealing with more mole rats now. And it's kind of getting on my nerves. And I see that mole rat over there running off. I'm like, why? What's going on? Is there a deathclaw around here? Because usually little pests and creatures like that don't run away unless there's something more badass around. I'm looking around, I'm on high alert, and I see him running back towards me. I'm thinking, well, where were you going in the first place? I'm taking a little detour. So I deal with him. And finally on my way. I'm thinking there should be no more mole rats, right? Just looking around though, just being careful because I don't want to deal with more mole rats. They're very annoying, in my opinion. I see power poles standing up. I don't think in a nuclear apocalypse those would be there. I'm sorry, I just think about those little details a lot in video games. I'm getting hit right here and I don't know from where. I'm like, what's going on? That certainly ain't no mole rat I've ever seen. It's a raider. And I'm thinking, okay, that's just one. So I'm going to try and snipe him. I actually don't fail for once, hitting him. I'm on low on health though, so I'm going to heal up real quick, eat all the miscellaneous junk and food in my bag, and pop some potato chips. And all. So, even though I hit him with the first shot, I fail the next 3 times. I'm thinking, this isn't worth it. I'm not going to waste all the sniper rifle ammo. So, pull out the pistol. You begin the firefight. And I'm trying to keep my eyes open too, because usually raiders in Fallout 3, they always go in groups of more than one. I mean, I've never really seen just one raider wandering around. There's always like 2 or 3. So I'm thinking there's got to be more around here. And I'm thinking if there are, I'm dead. I'm screwed. But apparently he's just going to be dumb about it and rush over. I'm looking around, inspecting my surroundings. Lo and behold, he's the only one. I don't know why. So, I'm going to take his loot real quick. And I'm kind of looking around for a place to save now, because nearing the video's end, and I don't want to be in here forever and record because my internet connection is very slow. And it takes forever to upload videos. It takes like 500 minutes or 600 minutes to upload a 10-minute video. So, I'm going to walk over here with these scavengers. Their little camp. Thinking they're douchebags for not helping me in the first place in the battle, but